Welcome to the first chapter of our journey into the ancient and mysterious world of the Anunnaki. In this chapter, we will delve into the brief history and origins of the Anunnaki, as well as provide an overview of the Sumerian tablets, which are the primary sources of our knowledge about these enigmatic beings. The Anunnaki are a group of deities that originate from the mythology of ancient Mesopotamia, particularly Sumer, one of the oldest known civilizations in the world. The name Anunnaki is derived from An, the Sumerian god of the sky, and Ki, the goddess of the earth, signifying their celestial and terrestrial influence. According to Sumerian mythology, the Anunnaki were believed to be the offspring of Anu, the supreme deity of the Sumerian pantheon. These deities played a crucial role in the Sumerian understanding of the universe and their place within it. The Anunnaki were thought to be responsible for creating and influencing various aspects of the natural world and human society. The story of the Anunnaki begins in the heavens, where they were said to reside before descending to earth. They were often depicted as powerful, godlike beings with human-like forms, sometimes adorned with elaborate headdresses and carrying staffs, symbolizing their authority and divine power. The Anunnaki are most famously associated with the ancient astronaut theory, which posits that these deities were, in fact, extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth in the distant past. Proponents of this theory suggest that the advanced knowledge and technology of the Anunnaki were perceived as divine by the ancient Sumerians, leading to their deification. Our primary source of knowledge about the Anunnaki comes from a collection of ancient texts known as the Sumerian tablets. These tablets are clay artifacts inscribed with cuneiform script, one of the earliest known forms of writing. The tablets were discovered in the ruins of ancient Mesopotamian cities, such as Ur, Nippur, and Eridu, during archaeological excavations in the 19th and 20th centuries. The Sumerian tablets contain a wealth of information about the mythology, history, and culture of the Sumerians. Among these texts, the most significant for our understanding of the Anunnaki is the Lost Book of Enki, a series of tablets that recount the stories of Enki, one of the chief Anunnaki deities, and his interactions with humanity. The Lost Book of Enki is a narrative that spans several tablets, each detailing different aspects of the Anunnaki's involvement in the affairs of the earth and its inhabitants. These tablets describe the arrival of the Anunnaki on Earth, their efforts to mine for precious resources, and their eventual decision to create humans as a labor force to assist in their endeavors. The first tablet introduces us to the Anunnaki and their mission on Earth. It describes how the Anunnaki descended from the heavens to the Tigris-Euphrates region, drawn by the rich deposits of gold and other valuable minerals. The Anunnaki established their settlements and began their mining operations, but soon realized that the labor-intensive work was beyond their capabilities. In subsequent tablets, we learn about the creation of humanity. Enki, the god of wisdom and one of the leading figures among the Anunnaki, played a pivotal role in this process. Using his advanced knowledge of genetics, Enki and his sister Ninhursag engineered the first humans by combining the DNA of the Anunnaki with that of the native hominids. This act of creation is depicted as both a scientific and a divine process, highlighting the dual nature of the Anunnaki as both gods and advanced beings. The tablets also recount the subsequent history of the Anunnaki's interactions with humanity, including their involvement in key events such as the Great Flood. These stories provide valuable insights into the beliefs and cosmology of the ancient Sumerians, as well as the ways in which they perceived their gods and the world around them. In conclusion, the Anunnaki are a fascinating aspect of ancient Mesopotamian mythology, blending elements of divine myth and potential historical reality. The Sumerian tablets offer us a glimpse into a world where gods walked among humans, shaping the course of history and leaving a lasting legacy that continues to captivate our imagination. Join us in the next chapter as we dive deeper into the lost Book of Enki and explore the first tablet, which details the arrival of the Anunnaki on Earth and their initial endeavors. The journey into the mysteries of the Anunnaki has only just begun.